Today I am finishing Anime Vanguard's newest update 7.5. I am finishing off the new event quests, that being the Sun-Dry Summer and the Lion's Arrival. We are also getting Mereoleona and evolving her and obviously showing her off. And we're also going to be spending lots and lots of iced tea in this video, like literally like 350,000. So if you want to see that, stick around to the end of the video. But yeah, without further ado, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. Let's go. Yo, welcome back to some more Anime Vanguards content. So last video we actually got the one and the only Jin Mori. He's absolutely broken, by the way. If you guys haven't gotten him yet, you better go get him. You should also watch the video I made on him because it was pretty good.
Stop the cap.
But today we are finishing the update. I have only a couple quests left to do. I have to obviously evolve Mereoleona, or Leona. I forgot to say her name. And that means we have to get her first. And I did a lot of preparation for this, if you couldn't tell. I only have to do one more portal to do this. Now, I actually did evolve all of the new banner units. I evolved this guy. I evolved Hihei. Hey, he, hi, yo. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I evolved this girl. And obviously the first episode you saw me evolve good old weather boy here. So yeah, all we have to do is really get Leo. I mean, let's just do just that. So I only have to do one more portal, and I think, oh, I got an icebox. Hold up. I got a familiar. Oh, I got the familiar. Hold up. I was not expecting to get the familiar. What's it do? What's it do? Oh, I have two of them. What? I don't even know this. Increases damage and damage dealt by DOTs by 5% per livestock missing, and holy damage up by 4%. Is it the same for this as well? Up by 8% per livestock missing? Yo, so you can get 16% extra DOT damage from this guy. That's kind of crazy, right? Am I tripping? That's kind of a nice buff, bro. Anyway, let's do our final portal, bro. I got this tier 5 I feel like doing because I mean, it's easy. We can get it done real quick. While I'm doing this portal, let me know what you guys think about this update. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it, you're not enjoying it. Let me know, because I've heard mostly positive things about this update, but I've also heard some negative things. So I'm very curious about what you guys think about this update. Me personally, I enjoy it. I do think though that once I actually finish this video, I'm probably not going to play the game that much. I most likely am going to be just playing like the infinite mode to get more iced teas and probably do AFK chambers. Maybe. I don't really like doing AFK chambers because I don't like leaving my PC running for so long. But I mean, yeah, honestly, I like this update. The new units are really good, especially Jin Mori. He's insane, and I've come to really like Weather Boy here. He is really good. Like, his slow is really good. Like, look at that, bro. Look how slow them guys are going. Plus they take 33% more damage. I'm really enjoying the units in this update. I think they're really dope, so I'm hoping that Leo's actually really good. All right, we're pretty much done the portal. Once I have Yuha Baha down, I just sit here and wait for like 2 minutes and then we're good. All right, and we are done. Let's go, man. Let's go get our unit, bro. I've heard that she's actually really good, so I'm hoping that that's the case. But she is a burn unit, and there's a lot of burn units in this game, bro. And I feel like they're kind of getting a little bit redundant now. But anyway, do I have to claim her? No, maybe she's in my inventory. Leo? Yes, sir. Okay, we got Leo. Dope. All right, let's see what we need to evolve her. Obviously, we're going to get kills on her, but do we need any other special things? I already bought her item, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we just... Ooh, let's quick craft real quick. Boom. We need 7,500 kills on her. Oh, Lord. Okay. First, I guess we'll stat reroll. I don't really have a lot of chips or a lot of good stats I can give her. If I'm being completely honest, I kind of am broke right now. Do I have anything I can give anyone? There was someone that I evolved recently that I gave Z stats to, and if I transfer them off, I can give Z plus to her. Yes, he-ha, because I'm probably not going to use him, and if I am, I'll just, I'll get better stats on him later, but I'm pretty sure Leo's just better, so we're going to do that. 30,000, boom. Transferred. So then we'll have a Z plus, Z plus, Z plus. Beautiful. I do want to roll a couple traits, see what's popping, see if we can get something good. I'm gonna go down to 100 just because I want to save some. Oh man, it's looking bad. Solar. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm gonna keep solar for now because it is what it is. All right, I guess I'm gonna go grind kills on her. Actually, I gotta level her up, so I put her in the auto fuse, and we're just gonna see if we can level her up a little bit. I got some extra gems laying around. I'll spend a few thousand, see if I can level her up a little bit, because I have no gold, so I can't buy food, and I have no food in general, and I'm not grinding for food because who does that anymore? This update really drained me of my resources. I had like 200,000 gold, 300,000 at the start of this update, and now I have nothing. So it's a little rough, but it's okay. Okay, she's at level 54. Honestly, that's probably good enough for me. I'm not too picky about it, but I'm not picky about her being perfect. All right, level 54. That's good enough for me. I actually might have some food left over. Get her 56. That's good enough for me. Why not? All right, I got a little sidetracked on getting kills. I have 12,000 kills on her. I was just watching YouTube, and all of a sudden, I had 12,000 kills. So let's evolve her, bro. One sunshine, a book, bunch of essence, which I'm gonna be broke after this, but it is what it is. Boom. Leo feigns. Heck yeah, bro. All right, so first things first, obviously we finished all these, so I got some tokens. I'm gonna buy all these iced teas because they give 5,000 each. All right, they're all bought. Boom. We have 444,000 iced tea, bro. That is crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna spend all of those after I check out Leo. Let's check out bro's cosmetic real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, the cosmetic itself's kind of mid on its own, but that little blue effect they had going on was kind of cool. I'm gonna take it off though because it's a little in your face. All right, so on placement, holy, that's a big range. Doing 3,000 on placement, has an ability off rip and has all passives off rip. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's first read the ability. We got Hellfire Incarnate. Activate to toggle Hellfire form, and while in this form, she gains 1% damage per second while an enemy's in range, and every attack in this form reduces the range by 2%. This debuff cannot be cleansed. Stats buffs and debuffs revert once the ability is turned off. Interesting. We'll try that out when we max her out. But let's see her first move, actually. This is what she looks like. Very clean model, I can't lie. That's her first attack. Does like a little, like, I don't even know, Spitfire thing. Looks pretty cool. Let's upgrade her, though. It's where she gets her new move, Lion Barrage. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. Okay, so she's doing 13.5k every 6 seconds with burn, which brings me to the fact that we should probably read her passives. So her first passive, Grand Fire Mage. Her attacks inflict burn for 20% of her damage for over 5 seconds. Anytime this unit applies burn to an enemy that it's already attacked, the percentage of burn amplified increases by 5%. And it doesn't say there's a cap on it, so I can assume it could go up to like 100%. So that means if she's attacking a boss, it'll just keep stacking burn. That's pretty cool. Then she has show me your full power, and then for every burning enemy in her range, it increases her range by 0.5% up to 20%, and when attacking a burn enemy, she does 20% more damage. Wow, okay, so she really relies heavily on enemies being burnt. All right, well, let's just upgrade her then to her next move, full AoE. Oh my gosh, she's doing 36,000 damage every 7.6 seconds. Not the greatest SPA, but she has pretty good range. But also I have solar. It's a multi-hit full AoE. Very cool. It's just a wave of blue everywhere. All right, pretty cool. Let's keep upgrading her. She gets pretty expensive. Then she gets her final upgrade being Lion's Barrage Abyss, where oh my gosh, her range crazy. I know I have solar, but that range is crazy. 74,000 damage every 8.4 seconds, plus a 20% burn base, not including that it can get buffed a bunch, which means she's doing another 14, almost 15,000 on top of this, which is she's very shy of 100,000 damage. But she definitely hits over 100,000 damage because of the ability and stuff. So let's test it out. Her range would be going down every second, or is it every enemy attack? Every attack this form reduces range. Okay, but her damage goes up every second, it looks like. So let me spawn a really strong enemy just to really test it out. So right now she's at 111,000 damage. Her burn is doing just under 8,000, it seems like, at least on this guy, because she's continuously hitting him. Yeah, so now it's doing 9,000. So it just keeps going up. So that's 9,500. Let me see what it's doing now. That 11,000 for 3 ticks. That's crazy, actually. So like I said, if she's attacking a boss, she's doing crazy damage. Oh my gosh. So the trade-off is that you lose a lot of range with her, but you get a lot of damage. I wonder if her range stops at some point, or if she can literally go down to like 1 range. So let's say she's at 155,000 damage, which is crazy. Let me press the ability again. If I click it, she loses that buff, gains her range back. So you want to, it seems as if you you want to keep toggling between this. So you put it back on, she gains her damage, and then when she gets to a really low range you don't really like, you switch back. Interesting. Kind of an interesting unit. Plus you can place 3 of her, so that's a lot of damage actually. I just want to quickly see what she's like with Monarch. Oh my gosh, bro. So no buffs, just base damage. She's doing 270,000 damage every 8 seconds with Monarch, plus a 20% burn. She's doing, oh my gosh, that's, dude, these units in this update are so strong. It's actually crazy. Dude, her damage is insane. I'm just letting these like dummies walk through her range. She only has 39-ish range, 35 to 39. But she's doing 580,000 damage and it's still going up. Plus burn. There's a 20% burn on all of this damage, by the way. Dude, she's like infinitely scalable. It seems like eventually her range will get so small, but like even this is manageable. Like if you need to kill a boss, she's actually crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that's Leo. She's very good. If you have her, she's honestly, probably the best burn unit in the game. Plus she can be buffed by 20% from that one unit. I forget which unit it does it, but from the new update, there's a unit that buffs burn by 20%. Bro, she's crazy. But now it's time for the moment you guys have been waiting for. It's time for me to spend all of these iced teas, 444,000 iced teas. I'm spending them all. Let's see if we can get something good here. This is probably going to be a very long clip. I'm going to obviously speed it up, but I'm gonna be here just sitting and waiting. I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully I get something good. Okay, this is taking longer than I expected, so I'm just honestly gonna cut back if anything worthwhile, like if there's anything worthwhile to say, you know. All right, quick check-in. We're at 250,000 and I've gotten a bunch of guys, but none of them have been shiny. I've just gotten a bunch of these dudes, man. I got so many newsmans, it's actually kind of ridiculous, but that's about it so far. So we got to keep going, man. All right, we're down to 100,000. I can't believe I sunk through this many already, but this is how many alleys we got. Not a single one is shiny. So many of this guy we got, not a single shiny. This how many of these girls we have, not a single shiny. Look how many newsmans we have, not a single shiny. It's getting rough out here, man. I really want Escanor because I've never gotten a Vanguard off the banner. I still haven't gotten Alucard. So if I can't get Alucard, I mean, what are the chances of me getting Escanor? You know what I'm saying? I'm holding out hope because I really want Escanor. The good news is though, after I spend all of this, I'm probably close to now spending about 1 million of these iced teas on the banner, which means I only have to, I say only, but I only have to get 2 million more to be able to get them. So that'd be nice, but I'd really like them before I have to go to pity, but you know how it is out here, guys. All right, guys, last 10,000. Let's do these last ones together. Let's see what happens, what we get. Only a few more now. All right. Well, not done just yet. I gotta sell all of those skins I got. 26,000. Okay. All right, guys, last few. 2 more 10 summons. All rares, beautiful, and the final one. No Escanor, bro. Damn, bro. 500,000 down. And not a single shiny. No Escanor. Oh, man. That's rough. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This will probably be my last video on this update. Unless I get Escanor somehow. And then I'll make a video on me, you know, getting Escanor. But, you know, that all comes down to pure luck. But, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. My name is Ka. I appreciate all you guys being here till the end. And I hope to see you guys all in my next video. All right. Bye-bye.